back, guys, to the channel. I'm Gone in 60, and today we are at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. We are at the San Antonio Auto Show. This is the Dealers Convention, I believe, the Dealers Association Auto Show. And we are in the Ford display right now. So they have a new Ranger, and coming up, we're actually going to be able to test drive the 2019 Ford Ranger. All right, we're here with the 2019 Ford Ranger. Beautiful color. I am liking this color. They have it all the way open. Let's see what the interior looks like. This is an FX4 package. It's an XLT. It does have the 5-foot bed. Beautiful truck. 2.3 liter EcoBoost motor. Beautiful truck, beautiful. All right, we're at the test driving facility, and we're going to be able to drive one of these 2019 Rangers. There's that red, I believe it's called Hot Pepper Red. That's one of my favorite colors in there. Of course, we don't have the sun out, so real pretty blue. All righty, let's get in line. All right, guys, we're in the 2019 Ford Ranger, and we're going to do the test drive right now. It's a 2.3 liter turbo. It's pretty much the same engine that's in the EcoBoost Mustang. This is an FX4. Am I correct, ma'am? Yeah. This is an FX4 4-wheel drive, 10-speed automatic. It's really nice. It's got the navigation. Well, let's take off. It's got some pickup.
That's that 310 torque.
Alrighty.
We're gonna go left again.
I like the dash and how everything is set up.
This is the best street to do it on.
Straight ahead.
Right? No,
oh, turn right?
Turn
okay, great.
Because the police that were doing the turnaround, now there's the police sitting there. I don't think he's there for us, though.
Alrighty. So we're going to stay on the access?
Yes, please.
Alright. Wow. Okay. Feels like I'm in an EcoBoost Mustang. It's got some good torque on it. In 6th gear right now. It got up to 5th gear under acceleration, but this thing shifts smooth, very smoothly, and it's got some power. The ride is pretty smooth also for being a 4-wheel drive truck. It's got the FX4 package. Oh, must be a police officer. Alrighty. I see it's 35 miles an hour. Get there as quick as we can. Alrighty. It's pretty nice.
That's a nice stereo system too.
That's it. Oh, it's the B&O? Oh, that's nice. We have that. We have a 2019 Bullet, and we have the B&O in there, and yeah, it's amazing. Sliding glass window in the back. That's nice. So is this an XLT? Is that what it is? And then with the FX4 package?
This is the Lariat.
The Lariat. Okay, no wonder. Okay. So this is the top of the line, the Lariat. Navigation, heated, cool seats. Nice leather seats. Push button to start. Awesome.
18-inch wheels.
I like. I think we're sitting with the. These are the dark charcoal or the black wheels? Okay, yeah, they look really nice. They look really nice. It has some really good acceleration. I'm surprised. I believe it may have a 373 gears in the rear end?
Yes.
Okay. I had an EcoBoost Mustang. It had 355s in the rear end. So this, yeah. Alrighty.
No, you're doing
Okay, we're good? Okay.
that too.
So that's the lightning blue that you liked, babe. That new, it's a new color also.
Nice.
For 19.
We're in Sabre.
Sabre, that's what it's called. Okay, I couldn't remember what the name is. And
That's
then that's hot pepper red? Okay.
It's just hot pepper.
Hot pepper, okay. Up close of the dash. Navigation system. Once again, this is a Lariat, is that correct? Okay. It's four-wheel drive, so you got your drive modes right here. Tow mode, it looks like. Traction control. Two-wheel, four-wheel high. Really nice. Alrighty. This is the lightning blue. I'm sorry, is this lightning blue or is that the new? Okay. Okay, lightning blue. Alrighty, I imagine he's in four-wheel low, and we are going up the ramp. That's awesome. And this is the red pepper color, new color for 2019. All right, we're here with Tommy. Say hi, Tommy.
Hi, how you doing?
And we're gonna go over the ramp, and he's gonna explain to us how trail control works. And we are in the red pepper, if you can see it. I love this color. And it is a Lariat FX4, is that correct?
Correct. Absolutely.
Alrighty.
So right now with the trail control on, we have it set for 2 miles per hour. And as we're driving, as we accelerate, it's going to bring it back to the 2 miles per hour. If we put our foot on the brake, it'll bring it down to 1 mile per hour, but doesn't disengage it. Just keeps it in motion for us and keeps it in control. And if we do want to disengage, we can cancel it and then resume it.
Awesome.
So that can be done over with the steering wheel without taking your hands off the wheel at all. And then increasing your speed, decreasing your speed is all going to be done with the plus negative on the cruise control speed settings.
Okay.
If we'd like to disengage it completely, turn it off, the original button to activate it also deactivates it.
Okay.
So that's done through there. And in normal driving conditions, you know, usually you're going to have your cruise control that will be activated for the street, and that's done so on the steering wheel right over here, and then you can set your speeds to it. But when you put your foot onto the brake, that disengages for normal cruise control that you'll be using as you're driving down the highway. So that's what's special about trail control. Now also, when you put your vehicle into reverse, you have your full backup camera that's going to guide you into position as you back up. And this is going to turn as you turn, give you an idea of where your destination will be. Now you notice we have the backup sensors. When you're going to hook up to a trailer, sometimes that can be annoying, so you can deactivate it by touching the switch right here.
Okay.
So we notice it appears, disappears over to the side.
Okay.
Now also along with that, your ball hitch receiver is going to be here, so when you go to hook up to the tongue of the trailer, you can zoom in.
Oh, cool.
We call that the dynamic hitch hookup. So it's very simple, easy to work with, takes the guessing out, and saves a lot of arguments between friends and family and loved ones.
Awesome.
Slipping it down into drive, you have a 10-speed automatic transmission, and you can lock those gears out. So if you need it as a 4-speed or a 3-speed,
Oh, wow.
or as 5-speed or a 6-speed, you can bring those up and down. So if you're going through mud, dirt, snow, debris, things of that nature, and you don't need your upper gears, great way to lock them out. Now when you move it from drive down to the letter S, that becomes a sport mode.
Okay.
And that'll take you to a full red line shift. And it'll keep your RPMs high, your gears low, so if you need to drive it like you stole it, it's going to run like a criminal because it's bad to the bone. But when you use the plus negative, now it's going to become select shift. So you can start off in second gear. So if you don't need the torque of the first gear, you can start off in second. And as your RPMs rise, that'll give you permission to go into third, fourth, fifth, and work your way up from there.
Wow.
As soon as you slip back into drive, you're back to your full 10 gears. And now it works in normal operation of an automatic transmission. When you're driving down the road in 2 high, at 40 miles an hour and below, you can shift over to 4 high.
Okay.
So that's shift on the fly.
Oh, wow, okay.
And this will send 50% of the power to the front, 50 to the back. So now it's limited slip from side to side. You do not want to do this on dry pavement. So this is for dirt, off-road surfaces, wet pavement, ice, snow, things like that.
Okay.
Going over to neutral, now we can put it into 4 low. Now 4 low is going to have a progressive shift where it takes power from the back, sends it to the front, 50-50 split, but it's also going to disengage your traction control and also your stability control. So now when we put in the drive, you're going to feel the transfer case engage.
Felt it, yeah.
And that's what it was right there. So now we're ready to climb up the hill. We have it in a limited slip. But let's just say you're going up a hill and you're pulling a boat behind you or taking it out of the water, you're ripping a stump out of the ground, something like that. You need both wheels to work together in equal tandem. Well, now what we can do is we can activate your posi traction locking rear differential instead of having limited slip. So it's a touch of a button where that'll activate for you right over there.
Wow.
So now with the posi traction rear differential activated, we don't need to have it, but this is just a demonstration. We'll make our way up. Now you're also going to notice on the IP system here that we're going to have the Ranger reappear with warning sensors that are taking place. That's part of the Co-Pilot 360 system.
Oh, okay.
So what that's doing is measuring in front of the vehicle, to the side of the vehicle, the back of the vehicle, if there's any solid items around. So that way it's going to warn you, so that way you don't damage or scratch your beautiful Ranger.
That Co-Pilot that's with the FX4 package, or is that with the Lariat package itself?
No, that's going to be throughout the Ford vehicle lineup in different variations and form, because this is also a part of it where you have a forward-facing camera for adaptive cruise control.
Okay.
Also for lane departure assist, where it'll physically move the wheel, bring it back to center. Into your side mirrors, where you have the bliss system to let you know when somebody's in your blind spot.
Okay.
Also from your tail lights, it's going to scan 25 feet each direction to let you know if somebody's coming from your right or from your left. So if you're at the grocery store and you're backing up and you can't see, and you know how people like to drive down the highway at the grocery store, it'll let you know, so that way you don't have any fender benders, you don't scratch up your beautiful ride.
Awesome.
Now along with that, you know, there's other features that you're going to see, like active park assist, parallel parking, perpendicular parking. Also in the Super Duties you have, you know, reverse guidance. So a lot of different things. 360 camera, that's another one that's really great inside the F-150 and also the Super Duty. So there's a lot of different variations for Co-Pilot 360. Now as we descend and we come down the hill, we're going to be using the engine transmission along with very light braking to it. And you'll notice that we'll see the angle of descent, because inside of the vehicle, the gyroscope that's inside of here is telling us as we make our descent, our approach, our body yaw, and all that good stuff. And you'll see that over here. And also the position of where the steering wheel's at. So when you're on the off-road and you're taking it seriously, you can be in control inside of your new Ranger. And it's going to give you the best handling performance capability that you're looking for. And as we design these are using the T6 platform, so it's a fully boxed frame to give you lots of strength and rigidity to it.
Okay.
And the T6 was put together in 2011 in the subcontinents, so in South America. So we slipped this over to neutral. Now we're going to send it back over to 2 high. You don't have to get out, lock and unlock any hubs. You don't have to move anything except your shifter back to drive. Let's go ahead and disengage the posi traction. Now we're back to limited slip, and we can just roll away. And we're cool like that. Built Ford tough and bad to the bone as the day is long. Now what's really sweet about the new Ranger, we're building these over at Wayne Assembly, so in Michigan Avenue plant in Michigan. And these are built with pride every single day by men and women that love what they do and get to do what they love. And that's what we want you to feel behind the wheel, because there's passion and pride that drives the Ranger. And the Ranger goes back to 1958 as a nameplate and worked its way out through the F-Series until 1983 it became its own pickup truck, which is a subcompact type size truck. In the early 80s we called them mini trucks, where now this is much larger, more capable, more functional, the smartest, the strongest ever put together.
They fit it right in, just right. It's a little smaller than the F-150, but it's bigger than the old Ranger. And I'm 6'1", 247 pounds, and right now I'm stretched out all the way. And Mrs. Gone in 6 is in the back. You okay back there? So there's plenty of room.
You know, this is comparable in size to a 1997 to 2004 F-150.
Okay.
It's a little bit smaller than that super cab type style design we had then. Very similar to what we have as a Sport Track, but the Sport Track had a 4-foot bed, where this has a 5-foot or a 6-foot bed. So as a Super Crew design here, you know, your power plant, your transmission, your body size, you know, it's a complete package. It's going to be a win-win. This is going to be a great seller for Ford. There's a lot of people very excited to have this come back.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. And hey, I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Absolutely.
Thanks for all that info.
You have a great day and enjoy yourselves now.
Thank
you for watching.
Thanks. All right, so we're done with our test drive and the ramp climb. And as you can see, it's a whole family getting inside here. So this is the red pepper. This is my favorite color of the new 2019. And it was a very nice ride. Lots of torque. And it's real exciting that this vehicle is coming out soon. It should be on the lots either January or February. All right. Everybody's excited about getting in it. All right, we're back inside after test driving the Rangers, and this is the Performance Package 2 2019 Mustang. It's got the Showstopper red interior. Beautiful. They have the extra splitter installed on it already. Beautiful car. Awesome. The wheels are wonderful. It's got 305s all the way around. Pilot Sport Cup 2. Showstopper red interior with the Recaros. Taking this one home, man? Beautiful car. Beautiful. The 2019 Bullet Mustang, my favorite of all. Of course, you know, I'm maybe a little biased or something, some reason or another. Beautiful. Beautiful car. I still freak out when I see this car, even though I have one in the garage. This one is number 1782. Beautiful. This is an 18 F-150. This is my favorite color, gray. Leadfoot gray. And this one is a diesel. This is the turbo diesel, the new F-150 diesel injection. And let's see if we can see the price on this one. Woo! 64. 64.
What does that say, Les? 64. Cheers.
It's got the equipment group, 502A, $7,000 package. 3-liter diesel. 355 locking axle, tow package. It's got a lot of stuff. Lariat package. And once again, 64. Beautiful truck.
What's it got for engine in it?
This is a 3-liter diesel, sir.
Look at this.
And they're showing the Bullet commercial with Molly McQueen. Pretty cool. Poor RT couldn't keep up. And this is the Audi R8. This is the V10 model. I like the color. Looks like they got it locked up for good reason, but it's got the carbon fiber accents also. You can see that. Beautiful car. All right, guys, thanks for joining us once again. I'm Gone in 60. I hope everyone enjoyed the highlights of the car show. The Ford Ranger test drive, the new 2019 Ranger test drive, was really a huge highlight of my day. There's a lot of good information in that, so hopefully you guys can use that. I want to let everyone know that merchandise is available now. It's these Yeti-like tumblers. It has the I'm Gone in 60 symbol on it. Green, they're pretty nice. They're going for $30. That's shipping included. If you'd like to order one, it's Desmond at sidecarbranding.com, all one word, but I will put it in the description below. Once again, I'd like to thank all my subscribers. The channel's growing. And hopefully, guys, you stay with me. I'm going to keep on bringing you a lot of great info. All right? Y'all have a good day.